Today, we're going to talk about 9 signs of an incoming heart attack or cardiac event. It's crucial to know these signs because they could save your life or the life of someone you love. Regular exercise has the ability to manage and modify several risk factors associated with heart disease. Unhealthy habits are a significant contributor to heart disease. They are less common among individuals who maintain a consistent exercise routine. Research shows they are less likely to adopt or continue unhealthy habits like smoking. So, let's dive right in. Number 1. Now, let's talk about angina, which is an indication of probable heart attack. I experienced angina pain myself back in 1993, and it ended up saving my life. I used to jog daily, but one day, I felt chest pain while jogging. It felt like a truck running over my chest. So, I went to the doctor, who performed an ECG that revealed blocked arteries. My cardiologist explained that I had developed what are called collaterals in my heart due to regular exercise. According to my cardiologist, those collaterals saved my life by supplying blood to the heart muscles in the affected area. Number 2. Next, let's talk about chest pain. This is probably the most well-known sign of a heart attack. But did you know that it doesn't always feel like you might expect? It can be a pressure, tightness, or even a squeezing sensation in your chest. Sometimes, it might even feel like heartburn or indigestion. Don't ignore it if it lasts more than a few minutes or if it comes and goes. Number 3. Here's something interesting. Some people, especially women, might not experience chest pain at all. Instead, they might feel pain or discomfort in their tummy. It could be arms, back, neck, or jaw. So, if you're feeling unusual pain in these areas, it's worth paying attention to. Number 4. Next on our list is the feeling of a pounding heartbeat. You know that sensation when your heart feels like it's racing or pounding really hard? That could be a sign of trouble. It's especially concerning if it's accompanied by other symptoms we're discussing today. Number 5. Rapid or irregular heartbeats are another red flag. If your heart suddenly starts beating much faster than usual or if the rhythm feels off, that's something to take seriously. About 50 million people in the world live with atrial fibrillation, which is a type of irregular heartbeat that can increase your risk of heart attack and stroke. Number 6. Now, let's talk about something you might not expect: unexplained wheezing. If you suddenly start wheezing and you don't have asthma or allergies, it could be a sign that your heart isn't pumping efficiently. This can cause fluid to build up in your lungs, leading to that wheezing sound. Wait, there is more, but do not forget to hit the like button and subscribe down below. Number 7. Shortness of breath is another crucial sign to watch out for. If you find yourself struggling to catch your breath, especially if it happens suddenly or during activities that normally wouldn't wind you, it's time to pay attention. This could mean your heart isn't able to pump blood effectively, and your body isn't getting enough oxygen. Number 8. Fainting or near fainting episodes are also potential warning signs. If you suddenly feel like you're going to pass out, or if you actually do lose consciousness, it could be because your heart isn't pumping enough blood to your brain. This is definitely not something to ignore. Lightheadedness or dizziness can also be signs of an impending cardiac event. If the room starts spinning or you feel unsteady on your feet for no apparent reason, your body might be trying to tell you something important. Number 9. Angina. This is a type of chest pain caused by reduced blood flow to the heart. It often feels like pressure or squeezing in your chest. But here's the thing. Angina can also cause pain in your shoulders, arms, neck, jaw, or back. It's usually triggered by physical activity or stress and goes away with rest. This could be a warning sign of an impending heart attack. You might be wondering if there's a way to get an early warning about heart problems. Well, there are a few things you can do. Regular checkups with your doctor are crucial. They can monitor your blood pressure, cholesterol levels, and other risk factors. Some people might benefit from wearing heart rate monitors or other devices that can track heart rhythm. But one of the best early warning systems is simply paying attention to your body. If you notice any changes in your energy levels or exercise tolerance or start experiencing any of the symptoms we've discussed more frequently, don't hesitate to talk to your doctor. Now, let's talk numbers for a moment. Did you know that every 40 seconds, someone in the United States has a heart attack? That works out to about 805,000 heart attacks each year. But here's some good news. If you know the signs and get help quickly, your chances of survival and recovery are much better. In fact, more than 90% of people who have a heart attack outside of a hospital survive if they receive treatment within 20 minutes. So, what should you do if you think you or someone else might be having a heart attack? Call emergency services immediately. Don't try to drive yourself to the hospital. Paramedics can start treatment as soon as they arrive, and that could make all the difference. Remember, these signs can vary from person to person, and they might not all happen at once. Some people might experience several symptoms, while others might only have one or two. Women, older adults, and people with diabetes are more likely to have subtle or unusual symptoms. It's also worth noting that not everyone who has a heart attack has previous symptoms. See the video above for angioplasty and stenting, life-saving miracle or hidden risk, but for many people, these warning signs can occur hours, days, or even weeks in advance. That's why it's so important to be aware of them and to take them seriously. In the end, knowing these signs could save your life or the life of someone you care about. So, keep an eye out for chest pain or discomfort, that pounding heartbeat feeling, rapid or irregular heartbeats, unexplained wheezing, shortness of breath, fainting or near fainting, lightheadedness or dizziness, and angina pain. If you notice any of these, especially if they're new, severe, or won't go away, don't wait. Get help right away. See the video above for video on heart health made simple. Your 7 tips your heart works hard for you every single day. The least we can do is listen when it's trying to tell us something. Stay heart aware, stay healthy, and thanks for tuning in. Do not forget to click the like button and subscribe. On the screen, you see a few videos related to heart issues. Thanks very much for watching this video. Subscribe to my channel. Disclaimer: consult your healthcare professional before changing your medication or lifestyle. None of the information provided by this video is a replacement for your physician's advice.